Okay, so this is my hardware setup. It's a small PCB that I've just created for the op amp. So two of the wires are coming from the board. This one is the 5 volts and over here is the ground. Okay, so three inputs are being coming from the DragonBoard GPIO pins, and three outputs are getting from this op amp IC. So the first one I've just connected inside this PCB. I've just soldered it, and the rest of the two are connected to this yellow one and the red LED. Okay, so let's go to the terminal and write sudo spider. Okay, so I'm using the Spider IDE for my Python development. Okay, so this is the code that I've just explained you a while ago. So let's run this in the Dragon board. So if I click the play button, so within a short period of time I will be getting a message over here that running the server on specific IP and the port. Okay, here I've got running on HTTP localhost 80. Okay, so let's open a browser. Okay, let's write over here local host enter. So as you can see, I am just viewing my hello.html page. So from here I have redirecting routes status pretty, status live, and then the LED controls. So now let's write status. So this is the complete JSON string that is given to me from the server. So I have all of the information written in here. So if you can see, this SSID is the network from which I am connected to, and the status is connected, and the last update time is Saturday, May, the today's time actually. So let's look at the same status in more prettier form. Pretty. Okay, great. So this is the JSON format in which we are just displaying our message. So much prettier. Okay, so let's have a look in more prettier format, like the page which I have created for the HTML. If I write status live, if I click enter, okay, so this is my live streaming of the Dragon board. So you can see that the CPU usage is updating after every 200 milliseconds, and similarly the memory usage, and similarly Bluetooth, location service, Wi-Fi status, and SSID. So here I have all of the pins corresponding to its values and its direction, and peripherals, and the last thing is last update. As you can see, this is getting updated every second, so the time is just moving on. So now let's control the LEDs. Okay, question mark LED equals, let's type in green first. Green and times equal, let's say 10. Oops, 10. So now if I'll press enter, so this will return me status OK. So now if I look at my LED, it's blinking 10 times. Okay, 10 times completed, and then okay, great, it's working. So over here in my server you can see different kind of messages. This whole is a request that the client is sending to me, actually sending to the server. So if you can see this post requests, post status, update status, So these are the requests that are coming after every 200 milliseconds. So and then we can see this live request, and then this is the LED request that is being sent to us. So this is the indication for the green LED as well, turning 10 times on. Okay, great. So now if I check the red light, okay, let's try yellow one. Okay, because I like yellow. Enter. Okay, great. It'll gonna blink for 10 times and it will stop then. Now let's access the yellow light when it's already being in use. So let's press enter and it's blinking. That means it's already in use. So if I press enter again, so it returns me yellow light, yellow LED already in use. So that means that it was already inside the loop where we acquired the lock, and then it checked that if the locked status is true or false. If it was true, then it will return me this message, yellow LED already in use. So now let's try all times 20. Okay, now okay, status required. Okay, now all of the LEDs are being blinking for the 10 times. Okay, great. Okay, so now let's have a look at the live view of our GPIOs. So let's say I want to blink all of the LEDs for 30 times. I press enter, so the LEDs will gonna be blink for 30 times, and meanwhile if I want to check the status, status live, enter. Okay, so now you can see that my LEDs values in the live page are getting updated. See, 23, 24, 25 are being updated in real time. Okay, that's pretty cool. So that means that you can have a real-time monitoring over your GPIOs, and that what directions are they having and what the values of them. So I think that's enough for now. So if you have any questions, just feel free to ask me, and if you are running out of any problem, just leave a message. And for now that's it, and I hope you enjoyed, and if anything comes up next, I'm definitely gonna share with you guys. Thank you. See you next time.